Hi guys! Okay, so today I have a mukbang. I don't know how you call it. A eating show. We're gonna be eating McDonald's. I don't usually eat McDonald's, but like I'm feeling risky today. This is my friend Valeria. Can you say your YouTube channel?
Vallette.
Vallette?
I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say like Vallette. Like,
yeah.
Like
I mean, it's technically like Vallette, but whatever. Everybody says Vallette.
Yeah. So she's just like a friend from like my childhood, and she also has a YouTube channel. She comes from my same hometown. Like she comes from where I come from, you know? Yeah. She's from the hood.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So we're gonna eat. We're gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about. Get started with the video. So if you want to watch us eat Mickey D's, keep on watching.
I got chicken nuggets because that's like literally the only thing I would eat from McDonald's. Like I rarely ever eat fast food, so I always just get the chicken.
I got this burger.
That looks good.
It's like a chicken burger.
Is it chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like hand-breaded chicken, right? Ooh, that looks good.
And like
the bun looks so perfect.
Yeah, yeah, I know, huh? It looks really perfect.
So shiny.
I know. And like the fries and sweet tea because I love the sweet tea.
I got a frap. This is a mocha frap and some fries because you can't go to fast food restaurants and not get fries. I mean, oh man, I dropped one.
Sorry if you guys cannot see the food. How do you feel about being a YouTuber in a small town? Do you like it?
I think that it's very interesting because people see you differently. They think you're doing like this like amazing thing, which it's super cool. But at the same time, I feel like you're very limited. Yeah. Like you want to go out and do all these sorts of things that people are doing, but because you're in a small town, like you can't really do a lot of those things. Like I feel like it won't be as interesting. Like we were saying that vlogging even can be difficult because there's not a lot of places to go because it's a small town, you know, and there's not a lot happening here. So yeah, I think it's difficult, but at the same time it's rewarding because you are doing something different that not everybody is doing, you know? You're a dreamer in a small town, so it's pretty cool in that sense.
The bad thing about coming from a small town, if we're gonna be negative Nancy, it's cool because everybody knows literally that you're doing YouTube. The bad thing is that people are gonna talk, you know? And I think that's also a lot of the reasons why other people don't start doing YouTube on this, like on small towns, because they're scared that people are gonna talk because literally everyone knows everyone here. And like that's the sad part, but I think you just have to go for it and do it.
I remember when we first kind of all started our YouTube channels, because I feel like there was a few of us here in this town that started kind of around the same time. And the one thing that I really disliked was that a lot of people would come to me and tell me, oh, I really like your channel compared to this person, but why do you have to do that? I felt at the same time that they were just telling me because you know, I was there. You know, what if they were saying the same thing to this other... Yeah, exactly. Like, they would tell me, okay, so I like your channel better than Allison's, but what if they went to you and they would say, I like your channel better than Valeria's, you know? Like, I don't know, I feel like people are just so fake when it comes to that, but...
When I get people like that, I just say, I just respect the art, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, everyone will do their thing differently. I do have some people that I'm like, okay, obviously this person is just doing it for like the wrong reasons, and I'm gonna be honest about that. But like if I generally like her channel, I watch her, I relate to her, I will be like, you know, like cada quien su arte, you know, like if she does it that way, I do it this way, whatever, I don't care. Yeah. So you might not like how I do my makeup. I mostly do my makeup really natural, honestly. I like that she goes more for like the artistic vibe, you know? Like she has her viewers, I have my viewers, you know?
And I think that's the cool thing about art. The thing about art is that there's different artists, different styles, and it will only speak out to certain people. It's not going to speak out to everybody. There will be a lot of people that will not like you or your art, and there will be a lot of people that definitely will just like love it, and your art will speak out to them. And I think that's the cool thing about art. You know, you're just not gonna please everybody.
Have you gotten asked to collab with other girls that do YouTube here?
Here? In our town? No. Because in reality, there's not that many. I feel like a lot of them left, or a lot of them quit. There were some that started around the same time that we did, and they no longer like kept uploading, which sucks because they had a passion in there somehow, and for some reason or another, with the pressure of YouTube, you couldn't. And
also because not a lot of people can take like the judgment, because you're gonna hear people talking about what you do. Some girls just cannot handle it, and they choose negativity win over them and stop doing it. They just stop, and that's sad. But I have gotten girls like ask me to collab, and I say no.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like really picky.
So, thank you. I feel like, okay, so this is my first like in-person collab. I've had 2 other collabs with like 2 other people, and I was super picky. I was like, okay, I need to like these people. When you are like first starting out with your YouTube channel, you will get so many comments of people just being like, I love your channel, we should collab together.
Sub for sub.
Yes, sub for sub. Oh my gosh. Did you ever even get those that were just like, loved your video, please sub back?
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not gonna even like the comment, or because I do respond to all my comments, but when I get that, I'm like, no, girl.
There was this one time that I uploaded like a 10-minute video, and like 4 minutes, as soon as I uploaded, like 4 minutes later, somebody had already commented like, I love this video, please sub back. And I'm like, you didn't even watch the whole video. This is a 10-minute video that's only been up for 4 minutes. Like, how? What? It was crazy.
I had an account that would literally copy paste all the time her comments on my channel.
It's so annoying. Yeah. Did you like delete them?
I used them. I'm like, yeah.
Whatever. Oh my god.
I'm like, I already did. Comment. I already did subscribe back, and then I unsubscribe because I'm like, okay.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah, she also follows you, or she used to be subscribed to you or something?
No.
Well, she used to be subscribed to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually used to like her, and then I unsubscribed. I can't remember why.
I think I unsubscribed too because she stopped uploading. They literally just stopped.
Oh, no, that's probably why.
She started literally like a week after I started, and she would do sub for sub. And like before, I don't know why, you can see on YouTube all the people you will subscribe to, and she was subscribing to a lot of people. So I think that helped her a lot. Honestly, I think it did, because she subscribed to me and she was like, oh, we should support each other. And I was talking to her and everything on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Like, even like, I was like, oh, I'm going to LA or San Diego, like, do you want to meet up? I was going to meet up with her and everything, because she was small. I think she was like, she was gaining followers pretty fast because she was doing the sub for sub. And I'm like, this girl better not unsubscribe to all these people when she makes it, you know?
That's the bad thing about sub for sub. It's not genuine.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, a year passes, and I think she got 68,000. And her Instagram went kind of like, not viral, but she gained followers on Instagram. So her Instagram tutorials went really good. And she started going to beauty events. She met Manny MUA, Witty Wada, you know. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. She's still subscribed to me, you know. She's still subscribed. She's genuine. She's a good girl, you know. I would comment to her, and like she would still respond, you know. And all of a sudden, she unsubscribed to me. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I also don't upload a lot, so I get that. Maybe she's like, oh, she's not consistent. Let me unsubscribe, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this girl, like, what the heck? Like, I'm sure she did that to like other channels too.
Of course.
Like, because I have another girl, like, she was really good, and like she stopped gaining. She didn't lose because she got pregnant.
Right.
And she's from San Diego and everything, but she still subscribed to me, and she was actually also pretty known, was going to beauty events and everything. And I'm like, okay, if she stays subscribed, why couldn't she too, you know? I know I'm not uploading, but like, that's supporting. I'm still a subscriber. I'm still supporting you. So
that's crazy. I didn't know that. Like, I remember following her.
I remember I was so excited for her. I was like, girl, I'm so proud of you and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. The beauty community
it's like sketchy. I remember there were even times where I would get so many of those comments, like sub for sub, and there would be times where I would literally like question myself, and I would be like, maybe I'm just being too, like, what's the word? too sour, I guess. Like, and maybe like I should just do it. You know, I should just do it. It's not that big of a deal. And then I did it once. I felt so bad. So bad. I literally watched this like one video of this girl, and I can't remember what the video was about. And I watched it, and I honestly had no thoughts about the video, but I still commented like, "Love your video. Mind checking my channel out or whatever." And as soon as I hit like post or whatever, I hated myself. I was like, this is horrible. I will never do it. And I never did it again. Like, it feels so fake. Like, you feel disappointed in yourself. So I don't understand how these people can do it. Like, every single video, sub for sub.
And some people just say, oh, like, do that. It's gonna help you. Like, do it. If you really want to make it, you have to get yourself out there. But, like, you don't have to. Honestly, I don't want to lie to myself. If I don't like your channel, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. When I get comments sub for sub, I'm like, okay. Like, so if I don't sub back to you, you're not interested in me. Like, you don't genuinely like me, you know. Exactly. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do sub for sub. Like, hell no. Like, that means you're gonna unfollow me like this other girl did.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I'm happy for her. Like, God bless her, she made it. But like, look, I did her the favor. I supported her, and now she doesn't support me because ya la hizo, so she doesn't care.
Oh, that sucks. Though.
Yeah. And I'm like, if I see her one day in person, I'll be like, girl, you
remember?
You remember what? Remember, girl? Look at me.
You don't want that. Me too. I only went through one box of chicken nuggets.
I like burping everything.
And you didn't even eat like the other bun.
Like literally this one.
I still have like my entire box.
Because I always take the bottom bun down.
Really?
Yeah.
I was watching you eat it, and I was like, I wonder what.
What the heck is? Yeah. In high school, I would do that because you know you will get the burger, the nasty burger, and I would just do that, and I will eat those. Yeah, it's because it's mucho pan, it's a lot of bread, and they're like, oh, okay, and they will take it out.
No, I imagine that you just didn't want to eat that much bread, but still, it looks weird when you're eating it.
I was actually planning to upload every day because my birthday is next week. So hopefully I can do that. I don't promise anything. I'll put it out there. Maybe it'll happen. But yeah.
If not, you'll just edit this out.
Yes, if not, I'll keep it and people are just gonna be mad at me. Like, what the heck is wrong with this girl? She never goes through with anything. Like, that's something else I wanted to talk about. Like, I don't upload because I don't want to. I don't upload because I'm not inspired. It's really hard to do this, guys. Like, it's not easy. I have met people who have wanted to collab, that I have helped them, even like gave them advice for their video, and don't even know anything about YouTube, but they do know that they can make money off of YouTube, so they ask their viewers to help them make money off of YouTube. If I was generally that thirsty to make money off of YouTube, I will be asking you. I will make it obvious that I want money because I have seen people do that. I generally do it because I like it. If I don't want to film, I won't film. You guys obviously know because I haven't been uploading. But like, what's your advice for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel? Like, even now, because it's really hard. Yeah. Even right now, it's really hard. Literally. Go, like...
Yeah. I mean, it's difficult. And I feel like the whole, like, what advice would you give, you know, future YouTubers, or let's say? I feel like it's mostly YouTubers that cover this. However, coming from a small YouTuber who still hasn't necessarily, like, made it, I guess. I feel like...
We are not like big, but we can give advice, you know?
Of course, because we've been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've had to change our views towards YouTube. I feel like when you first start, you have this like little fantasy about how it's going to be, and in, you know, a few months I'm gonna have my 100,000 subscribers, and you know, I'm gonna be living a good life. But it's not like that. YouTube right now is so overly saturated, and so my advice is that if you're going to do this, to do this because you actually love it and because you actually genuinely enjoy doing it. Otherwise, it will be very frustrating. I mean, even with us that we genuinely enjoy doing this, we go through frustration all the time. And so I feel like if your heart is not in it, then it will show. It will show. Like she was saying, you know, people are literally begging for money.
I would say just start, see where it goes, because if you don't start, you're not gonna know if you don't like it.
Right.
If you start, you're gonna see, okay, I really like this. And maybe you start and you're like, you know what, I don't like it. I have met people that are like, you know what, I tried it and I don't like it. It's too much. I don't really care for it. Okay, then at least you tried.
Yeah.
At least you took the first step, you know? You don't never want to be like, oh, what if, you know? So just do it. Go for it. If it didn't work, it didn't work. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you liked it and you want to fight for what you want, you know, do it. That's what we're doing. So, yeah, that was a really short mukbang.
Yeah.
But
it was.
Hopefully it was interesting. At least I'm uploading.
Yeah. I mean, you got some advice in there and everything.
You got something off of this video. Thank you so much for coming to my channel.
Of course.
I don't do a lot of collabs because I have said so before. I'm really picky with my friends, with my with everything. Like, I'm really careful because you don't know who are really there, you know? Who are the real ones. You know, the G's. You know?
Yeah.
Like, like if I collab with you, it's because I believe in you and I truly like your content and I watch your videos. Not being fake. I don't want you on my channel just because, you know, I know you. I know that you're doing this because you like it. So that's why I collab with her. You're like, what the heck? I'm like, yes, I talk to her.
Yes, and it's so funny though, because I mean, I don't mean this in a mean way, but this is just something that I went through. That when we first started our channels, people literally told me like, oh, I like your channel better than Allison's. And I'm like, but like, what? And I feel like that started like this little stigma that we didn't like each other. And I don't know why, because people would literally think that like we were against each other because we were two YouTubers from the same town that started a YouTube channel. Like, I don't know why, but people thought that. And I feel like ever since the first day, we've always supported each other. So it's crazy.
Like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if I have a problem with you, I just won't talk to you. I won't. I won't even make it noticeable. I just won't relate. I won't make it obvious. I will just won't talk to you. But like, when I'll get like comments, like rude comments like that, like oh, like I like your makeup better. Oh, I like Juanita's makeup better, or like stuff like that. Girls that are not even doing YouTube and they're like, she makes better makeup. She should start a better channel. No sé por qué está. Why is she doing why does she have a YouTube channel? Like stuff like that. I have heard everything, you know. Oh my god. But like, I don't care. Like, everyone has their different styles. Everyone has different viewers. I mostly think I get girls that are really afraid to use makeup, but like they wanna still use makeup and like look cute, and like I feel like I go for like the natural full beat, you know.
Yeah, you do actually. That makes complete sense.
And I mostly do it for fun because I like transforming myself, because I'm like, dang, I look good.
Exactly.
Like, I can look good. I'm like, that's cool, you know? I feel like she has her own viewers that like, okay, because I think you're more educational. I have a hard time like trying to like educate and explain it. I just do it because I'm a visual learner, so I expect my viewers to just know. Like literally just, okay, you're watching me, you should know how I'm doing this.
I feel like the need to like explain everything. I'm like, okay, this happens because of this.
So if you like more in-depth tutorials, go with her. If you like, I feel like if you are more of a visual learner, or you just like watching me for giggles, you know, to like make fun of me, watch me. I don't mind.
If you're like more into like lifestyle sort of like channels, I feel like that's what you do, because you do like a combination of beauty and lifestyle, which is always really fun.
I do like blogging, but I have a hard time doing it because I'm like, who is gonna watch this? Like, who the heck wants to watch me? Who wants to watch me do stuff? But a lot of people like relatable stuff. So I'm gonna try to vlog this week because it's gonna be my birthday. That's 24. If you wanna say September 7, if you wanna send me a gift, you can. I don't even have like my PO box. If you wanna send me a gift,
you know,
no, I'm like
electronic gift.
I'm like paranoid. I'm like, no, I don't want no one to know where I live. I don't know, like stuff like that.
Makes sense.
So yeah, it's gonna be my birthday, so I wanna upload every day. So hopefully I do. So yeah, thank you again so much for being on my channel.
Thank you. I mean, she was the one who like called me, but then again, because I didn't know that you were here.
Yeah, because I don't live currently in like Ranchito, you know. I'm living in Phoenix, so I will say, you know what? I'm gonna come here for a week. I'm taking a break off of work, so I'm gonna like go with my internet friends. She's not an internet friend because I know her.
We went to the same school since we were kids.
But I did get to meet another friend, so yeah, hopefully I get to collab with her too and all that stuff, and we also get to talk. But like, I just wanted to catch up, you know, because it's good to talk to people that have your same aspirations in life and have your same passions, and like can boost you up a little more and be like, okay, well, I'm doing like the right thing, you know. So yeah. Thank you again so much for watching. Hope you like this mukbang. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, like this video, give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, still like it. So yeah,
still like it though.
Remember, los quiero mucho, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.